highly motivated team, because one thing I would like to tell you, that you can never do well if you're not passionate about it. So making ice creams is our passion. It's okay, money comes later, but first it is the passion, the commitment, and the quality. I would like to just highlight one thing. You can even Google it. You'll not find even 10 brands who have been into this business in Delhi for more than 3 decades. And if we are there, we are doing so well. We have done very well in this sphere. And now we would like to pass this legacy on to people who are interested to join us, earn well, and enjoy their work. Because this is a wonderful business, if I can tell you. It's a luxurious product. People, the type of customers that come, they make your day. Definitely, your pocket is good about it, but you really get very good clientele for this business. Yeah, can you move on? So what we offer is just, this is just, a synopsis of what we are doing. See, basically we are doing ice creams, but though we know, since we've mastered the art of selling ice cream, so we innovated with a lot of Sundays. Like we can, mix and match. We do a lot of mix and match with various combinations. So we provide Sundays, and then we have shakes that are purely based on ice creams. And then we also have hot brownies served very well with ice creams, bubble teas, waffles, cheesecake. A very interesting another fact I would like to point out: you must have had cheesecake, but I don't know how many of you would have known about the fact that we have cheesecake ice creams. So this is also a new innovation that we keep innovating, and we keep moving up like this only. And see, apart from my passion to work, my mission is, see, people think that चलो मुझे अपने लिए कोई कहता है मुझे अपनी फैमिली के लिए करना है. Yes, मुझे भी ये सब के लिए करना है, but मेरा सबसे बड़ा मिशन ये है, I want to create entrepreneurs. By creating entrepreneurs, I mean कि I want people जो अपना कमाना चाहते हैं, उसके आगे वो और लोग रखें. Because when I have tasted success, I really want people to understand the business, to take the benefit out of this business and earn as well as we are doing. So this is my mission, that I would love to create entrepreneurs. So this is the look and feel of our kiosk. No, sorry, this is not the kiosk. This is basically we have uh, main three prototypes. One is a cafe, and this is basically a small sitting and a takeaway shop. This is how it looks like, the interior looks like this, and the exterior, the facade looks like this. Yeah. So I hope the prototype is clear. Can we move on then? Yes. So again, this is another extension of what I was just saying. Why you choose Mr. Scopes? See, the first and foremost reason is आपको हमेशा bet उस पे लगानी है. What I as an investor would also see, बंदा जो काम करना जानता हो, जो बंदा काम करना जानता है वो काम करा भी सकता है और काम करवा भी सकता है. वो कर भी सकता है और करवा भी सकता है. So basically, we are experienced people in this field with a unique range of 25 plus growing and plus growing flavors, and no compromise with dairy, because the base is ours, our dairy is ours, the ice cream plant is ours, and the ultimate retail sections are also managed by us. So there is at most no any leakage in the line of quality. Then we use grade 1 healthy raw materials. By here, what I can say is about grade 1 is, I don't know how many people would know about the originality of an ingredient called kesar. I would like to tell you कि हम लोग जो केसर भी सोर्स करते हैं ना, वो भी we don't take it from vendors like हम Delhi से ले रहे हैं, we have places in Kashmir where we source our basic ingredients. Our raw material is, that is why we say it is grade 1. We get the best raw material from the trusted sources. So this is one thing. Then also we have unique flavors to suit all taste palates and all age groups. For old people, we have diabetic friendly ice creams. For the people who want less calories, we have zero sugar, go zero ice cream. And people who want, comparatively, they have no other ailment, but they want to eat more of healthy. So for that we have honey based and some good raw material ice creams. So this is our offering for ice creams. And one more myth I would like to break is that people always used to think ice cream is just um, a seasonal product. But I would definitely truly tell you that ice cream is no longer a seasonal product. I have a much better sale in in winters than I would say in summers. I won't say my sales in summers is bad, but I wouldn't say that my winter sale is not competitive to my summer sale. The way people enjoy ice creams in winters, because basically we know the art of presenting it with the ice cream. We'll give you a hot waffle with the ice cream. So it is absolutely a bliss experience to have. So can we move on to the next slide? Yeah. So now, if anybody who is interested in our brand, so these are some of our USPs. Highlight the prominent ones. As I told you, since 1970 we are in dairy, and since 1995 we are in ice creams. So ice, and that too I told you B2B. So B2B is what I'll now explain. B2B is business to business. Suppose if you have if like UP people go out to have food at restaurants, so there they will serve you food and ice cream. So when we supply them ice cream, so we are doing B2B with them. So if I say 70% of Delhi, आपने मतलब I would मतलब I hope I'm not being extravagant. Yes, I'm not. 70% of Delhi must have had Mr. Scoops किसी ना किसी form. Shakes parlors, South Indian restaurants, North Indian restaurants, Delhi, NCR, Faridabad, Gurgaon, everywhere our ice cream is reaching. So that was B2B sphere. हाँ, अगर आप उनसे जाके पूछोगे, once you are connected, they'll definitely tell you कि हाँ जी हमारी ice cream, this is the manufacturer who is giving us ice creams. So basically हमारी ice cream has a very good, we have a very strong supply chain. क्योंकि कोई भी जब anybody who will invest, he will first thing he'll want to know कि how will the ice creams reach us? क्या आप हमारे को कैसे पहुंचाओगे? So this is what I would like to tell you. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. We have a robust supply chain, and it is consistent product supply with the best customer experience. As you as a customer also, I'm telling you, you'll have the best customer experience. Plus, we have a very strong brand identity in B2B. We you can verify for it when get जब हमारे से जुड़ोगे. Then product innovation is our forte. Marketing and branding is what we keep on doing extensively. And the best part here again is that you will not be able, you don't have to connect to 10 people for your franchisee support. There'll be one POC, single window, where all your queries will be addressed. And all we have a team for training, we have our manuals ready, we have everything. But when you start, you will be well equipped that you don't even have to ask anybody. But despite of that, we'll be giving you training as well as your staff, the adequate training that is required to set up any store. Yeah, can you move on, sir? So as you all know that in the last 2 years, what a boom the ice cream business has, got. People have gone frenzy. The Gen Zs, the Gen Alpha, to crazy hai, or even the old age. Ice cream is a yes, yes for everybody. Okay, so yeah, can you move on, sir? Acha, so next rollout plan. So now we are, see, our mission and our plan is as for, we are definitely going to go pan India, but we are going to go slowly and in clusters. So first we're going to, the first cluster is Delhi NCR, and say about Punjab and UP. So I am open to any person who is around this area, who can, who wants a franchisee or who wants a master franchisee. We can, uh, we can talk about and we can, work forward in collaboration. So basically, we are targeting North India at present. But yes, if somebody is interested in a master franchisee, or who wants to have clusters in some other part also, or there's another option that we can see. I don't want to be exorbitant on the traveling cost of ice cream. So for that also we can manage कि हम आपको one time supply देंगे हफ्ते में, a minimum order will be required to be given, and that also if that is fulfilled तो हम किसी भी part of India में हम आपको fulfill करा सकते हैं supply. Okay, so then the next slide. Okay, so basically, here I would like to, this is the model that, these are the models that I was talking about. So here basically you'll have to understand, we basically are talking about basic three, but the first one is broken up into, two. So one is in the high street, one is a small kiosk, one is in the, like the one I showed, that was a kiosk mall, which was, a small shop, which is about 150 to 200 square feet area. And the last is the parlor. Parlor, we have basically, we have all the four setups. So anybody who is interested can, join us, can come for a visit, and, we'll be able to show you the entire four locations. So that's not an issue. So should I explain more about the franchisee model if the time permits?
Yeah,
Bharat?
yeah, please. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, so the very best part about our franchising is that we are starting with a very conservative model. Though the prices are not written down here, we'll be sharing share that separately. But the first model that we start is within 4 lakhs, and that 4 lakhs is also not my fees. It includes our fees, but it is just a small model for anybody and everybody who wants to experiment, who wants to try out a new business. That's a perfect model for you. You can put it in shop. You can people who are running shops, they can have that in their shop. You can ask other people to take a small revenue sharing basis. So that's a very key hot seller product for our franchising. Then the next comes, if you have if you have an, and for the first one, you'll almost the ROI, the monthly revenue that you can extract from that is ranging from about 25,000 to 50,000. Okay, so this model is very approachable and very feasible to try. So then the next comes the 150 square. That is that you can, for that you'll have to have a shop or a place of 200 square feet. And definitely here your return also would be, a little bit higher than what the previous one is. And the best one is the parlor. The parlor has a sitting capacity of about 30 to 20 to 30 people. And there, this capacity would also, this would, help you to be, to serve customers in a very extravagant manner. आप कभी, if I'm able, if anybody is interested, I would share those videos and PPTs how we serve ice creams in the parlor. ये आपको एक्सपीरियंस आपने कभी लिया ही नहीं होगा. नॉर्मली लोग आते हैं कप में आइसक्रीम डाल के ले जाते हैं, बट नहीं, फॉर व्हाट वी डू इन आवर पार्लर्स इज समथिंग वेरी एक्सक्लूसिव. So that is a whole new world to the ice cream industry. So and that uska bhi ye jo breakup diya gaya है, that uska franchisee cost is around 15 to 16 lakhs because it's a bigger space. It needs more of fixtures investment, so that. So this is about the three basic models. Can we move on? So yes, as any investor would like to know ki bhai, how Mr. Scopes will help help you set up your business. So I'll tell you how we'll help you from the scratch. First, we should
Let's face it, no one ever left home to become one with the crowd.
So we'll help you from the scratch. We'll help you first. We'll get your letter of intent signed so that we actually know you're really interested. Once you're really interested, we'll help you in your store selection. How much investment would be needed in the setup? What would be your operational costs? Or how much would be your inventory setups, management of the inventory so that pilferages and leakages can be managed? And marketing is all we already doing marketing, so our marketing central marketing will be shared with you also. Then we have local marketing techniques. We'll be exchanging promotional schemes, customer interactions from our end as well, and retention, staff planning, and assistance in hiring is also will also be provided by Mr. Scoops. Staff training will be provided by us, and social media we have partners to manage our social media, that will be extended towards for you also, and definitely the net profit is yours. And just to wrap it up, I would like to tell you one thing, that for the first 5 franchisees, we've also marginalized and given a rebate that we're not going to charge any royalty for the first 5 years, just for the first franchisees. Yes. So I think that is all that I would like to tell you about Mr. Scoops. And if there is anything else that Mr. Bharat would like to add, or Mr. Varun would like to add, we can add.
No, in fact, your your legacy of 30 years of experience is really amazing, right? I know the kind of product you are offering, in terms of quality, in terms of the new variant you keep on doing, experiment, right? So that is again is something which makes you
I would not call it
best.
experiment, Bharatji. This is innovation and very
Innovation, yeah,
robust. Yeah,
correct.
innovation. Yeah.
Right word is the innovation, correct.
Yes, yes, yes.
So, I mean, these things are really make this brand, superb, right? I would say. Uh, this brand, I mean, the people behind this brand was already, in the dairy products, right? So, I guess the product wise, this is amazing. Second thing, I mean, Priyaji has already shared the kind of support she's going to give to all the investors is again going to be the best part. Right. Really, I mean, are you just a couple of questions I can see here, that are you also open for AP, Telangana, or Karnataka? Like,
Sir, as I said, that I am open to anywhere, but देखो मैं आपसे एक छोटी सी चीज बोलती हूँ कि
hmm,
जब I have to make sure that the person who is opening up my shop has to have the right product fit. उसके मतलब we will be supplying once a month, or once, sorry, not once a month, once a week, the
weak,
entire stuff, so that they can economize, we both can economize on the costs. I don't want कि
true,
be too much charges are levied on my franchisee for just the operational costs. Because sir, आप समझते हो कि if anybody wants, for that, the franchisee has to understand that he'll have to maintain some storage facility for opening a shop in Telangana or Karnataka. He cannot, like we can't send the supplies every day. बिकॉज मेरे जो नेरुलास वगैरह पे हमने काम किया हुआ है, सो दे ऑल्सो डू द सेम वे. वीकली गाड़ी जाती है एक मिनिमम स्टॉक लेके, एंड देन वो स्टॉक इज मैनेजेबल एंड मेंटेन्ड. दैट वीकली मैनेजमेंट हैज टू बी डन बाय द फ्रेंचाइजी. या.
right. Anyways, meanwhile, all the viewers, I would request you to please put your queries in the chat box, and we will come back with the answers. Right. Meanwhile, as I said that. This Mr. Scoops really has a very good, legacy in dairy product and the ice cream. This can be one of the best opportunity for the investors, uh, especially in the northern part of India, right? Although, with terms and condition, we can go beyond that. However, this opportunity is absolutely fantastic for northern part of states, Punjab, Chandigarh, Delhi NCR, UP, Lucknow, right? So all these places, I mean, you definitely, look for. Priyaji, you're there.
Yes, sir, I'm there definitely.
Okay, your camera is not on. Anyways,
Okay. Yeah.
okay. So one of the another question that I have can see, stocks can be transferred only through roadways or by train is
Yeah, it is
possible
possible.
if we are in South
Yeah,
India.
yes, it is possible, sir. I think that that is an issue. That is not an issue. We logistics is something we can manage. See, what we need to manage in logistics is the cost. It can be sent through by air also. कुछ भी हो सकता है. But then क्या feasibility रहती है वो हमें like South India में by train or by bus is more feasible. What I feel.
Right. No, in case if you would be sending it from here to, Bangalore location or something.
So my logistic team is working on that, and we are definitely ready for the proposals. So anybody who's interested for that, we will,
Mhm.
discuss that in future for, because this is a specific need. Anybody who
True.
is, Hannah, so we can, we will talk about that with people who are actually concerned about it. As per now, we are open to pan India, and I have told you that we will be able to supply any in any part of the country.
Correct. So, I mean, Rahul has already shared his number, right, from Franchise India and his email ID. In case if any one of you have any queries or anything related to the business, right, of course, you can contact Mr. Rahul Sharma. His number is in the chat box, 8279403404. Right, he is contactable, and you can initiate your queries with him. You can discuss the query with him, and of course, you will get the solution on that. Right. So, Rahul, any closing
So
remarks?
that's the reason, guys. If you want to start in any part of the country, the supply chain will be supported by us because we have an options to take the unit as well as the master franchisee rights. And I can say, if you want to start something, it's a pure natural, matlab, pure veg ice cream concept, and they are opening into some temples. So that's one of the beauty. And the support system, 30-year legacy is not present in any other brand. And with the investment
Correct.
starting from 6 lakhs to 15 lakh rupees, opening a brand in a ice cream and cafe, or we can say the desert, is one of the great.
Rahul ji, here I would just like to, it's not even 6 lakhs, it's under 4 lakhs. From 4 lakhs,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Correct.
yes.
Mhm.
It's so economical and it's so gettable that मतलब आज की डेट में तो कोई गाड़ी भी नहीं आती सर इस रेंज में जितने आप
True, true,
start
ma'am. I am coming on that part only.
yeah.
Hmm.
True.
So that's the reason, guys. So it's a great opportunity. If you want to discuss more, let's join us, and you can reach to me, or you can reach to the Franchise India website, where my team and even the brand team will there to discuss more. And we can just assure you, if you're taking this business, you have a lot of support from the brand side as well as the Franchise India side, and you can get a revenue because a low cost, high return model. Thank you, Bharat.
True. 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 All right. So, Priyaji, anything else you want to summarize this before we end this webinar?
So thank you for your support, and I just wish the investors that like if they are the best thing that any investor would want is the maximization of return from the investment. So Mr. Scoops is the ideal answer for that. That's all I can say.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. All right. So, viewers, thank you so much for joining this webinar. Right. I would like to thank everyone who joined this, and we also appreciate Priyaji for the detailed presentation and sharing the business opportunity for the potential partners. Um, that's it to the viewers. Let me tell you once again that in case if you want to have a one-on-one discussion with the brand, you please call our hotline number 9717683838, or you can also write us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. Tomorrow we will again come up with a new brand and we will explore the another business opportunity. Till then, take care and have a nice day ahead. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining this. Bye bye.